They lose it in hip.
Dragon. It looks like, yeah, it looks like they will lose it in hip. I can't imagine they can actually do anything against this. Valiant's not going to be able to defend against this with 5 people.
You got this, Jace. So, for those on the Kill DA watch, if you guessed 210 and 258 CS at 30 minutes,
Then you're looking really good. Or not. Yeah, that's really unfortunate right now for Valiant. You know, he has a lot of factor. Like, we had this really extended
oh, all
laning
right.
phase. We don't
So
have that many kills so
this
far
is
this
where
game.
key. All right, they're gonna have a ward. They're gonna realize that they're gonna be going to Baron. This is what you call a, I guess, a revenge Baron, or anytime. And they've got the ward here on Baron. This is great. Um, yeah. So anytime that you give up like an early inhibitor, anytime you even give up an inhibitor, your whole team respawns. You immediately rush to Baron. Smart team will basically say, go back, heal, shop. We know they're going to go for Baron, and this is perfect.
Oh,
this could
good
be
engage there
game
by
moment.
NoName2Lazy onto Vaeliant, though. Trying to zone out Corki. Corki's actually going to Valkyrie over the wall. Amazing unstoppable force ult by Malphite in there. They're going to pick up a bunch of kills here. Double kill for Malphite. Vaeliant running for his life right now with that gate. Gets stunned. Doesn't matter. They have all the speed in the world. Not going to be able to deal with that CC. Gets pushed out. And Majestic's going to help pick this off. And the ace by Malphite right there, finishing Jace off finally. I think they actually might press really, really, really hard right here. Although they only have a couple members down for 24 minutes. Uh-oh, NoName2Lazy.
Pause.
It does
Let's
the
see a
CC.
pause.
And
Yes.
there is the pause.
Smart play by the pause. So, this is a great opportunity to talk about Elo, because it's going to prove my point a lot. So first off, Elo is a chess-based rating, and I'm going to skip the whole story about Elo and what it means and who the guy who invented the system was. But basically, if there's a discrepancy of about 400 Elo, that means a person that has the higher Elo is about 10 times likely to win in a matchup where Elo matters. So if we were to take a look at, let's say, Majestics, or let's say, I believe Process, and I believe both those players were, is it Process and Sleeveless that are unranked? Or, well, let's just say Process. Process is unranked. Process is unranked, and you've got Vaeliant here, who's 2K, what was he, like 2K Elo, give or take?
Yeah, he's 2K. He's
So
250, I think.
400 would mean that he's 10 times likely. I don't know what it means if you have 800 or 1,000 more Elo, but that's a chess-based Elo rating. Anyways, the TLDR, the too long didn't read version of this is, yes, Process is, he's somewhat getting out. Now, I wouldn't say outplayed. He's, he's not quite losing his lane. In a sense, he's 60 CS behind a Jace. But, like, let's think about it in the terms that, like, he's gained, through his GP10 items, of about 1,500 gold, about 1,500 gold. He isn't feeding. He's been playing smart. He had a frantic, flash play, but whatever. But he's had one death. Like, he isn't losing hard. And that's what my point is that, Elo, it means a lot, specifically in terms of mechanics and fundamentals and how well you're good at playing solo Elo. But in this situation, these players are, pseudo-arranged team. They've had time to practice. They've had time to plan some strategy. And it's a team-based game. So, one person's Elo doesn't mean much in the overall system. So I'm just going to go ahead and point out that, we've got Team NoName2Lazy. Overall, their Elo was lower coming into this matchup than the Team Vaeliant. But right now, in where it matters, Majestics, godlike. Actually, NoName being one of the higher Elo guys is, getting carried here, in a sense. He was 2 levels behind Skarner. He made a smart move by getting the early Oracles, and I think that's made a big play.
I think the main thing to take away from it is that, it doesn't matter how good you are necessarily as an individual, like Elo-wise, solo queue rating. It more depends on, like, how good you are playing on a team. And what we see from the blue team, like we talked about earlier, is a lot of good, they've had a lot of good coordination. Their team fights have been really solid. They have a good team comp. And even though, Process wasn't able to, hold up and he's 80 CS behind Vaeliant, he still knows how to team fight properly. He still had great ults and, really contributed to his team. and obviously played a really good game. And that's what really counts, is like how good are you as a team playing with other people. And it looks like we're going to start up this game right here and now, and Majestic's running into the base full-heartedly. He wants to be MVP. Is he just gonna die? Does he think this is Aram? I think he's gonna suicide against the turret. He thinks this is Aram. That's what's going down right now. It looks like Malphite process coming in here, and they're gonna put a lot of damage on this turret really, really quick. There's gonna be 3 members up in 5 seconds, though. So will they be able to house? That is the question. They have 2 members that deal no damage coming.
The thing is, Majestic has Lich Bane. That means he's hitting. Look how hard he's chunking these structures. That is the power of Lich Bane.
Ult trying to protect this. The full dive is onto the Nexus, and they do get it. That's an exciting end with someone DCing. They're like, hold on, we need him here because this is going to go down. And bam, there you have it. Low kill game, but great, really smart advantage. Great team calling from NoName2Lazy. They're able to pick up the win against Vaeliant. And congratulations to them. And I believe they should be playing against GG Ice, because what I've heard and seen in chat, Breeze there apparently camped the crap out of Griffle, and they were able to win the game.